Hello. Check, check. Hello. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Hello, check.
Hello, hello, hello. I request students and delegates who are front rows, please.
Hello. Hello, check, check. Hello. Hello. Check. Check. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 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 Check. Hello. Hello. Check. Check. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 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 Check. Check. 1, 2, 3. Hello. 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 Check. Check. 1, 2, 3. Hello.
I request all the delegates to come on the dais. Honorable Vice Chancellor Dr. M. Hanumantappa, President ISAE Dr. S. Senja, Shri Baswanagowda Bhagwat, Dr. M. Veerangowda sir, Dr. B.K. Desai, Dr. Gururaj Sunkar, Dr. Satyanarayana Rao, Dr. Srimati Jagrati Madam, Dr. Srimati Jagrati Madam.
Recording in progress.
Engineer Ravi Mesta, Dr. Pramod Katti. I request Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni to come on the dais, and Dr. Sharanagowda Hiregowda. Please occupy the seats. Dr. Nemi Chandrappa sir. Sir, please. Sir, please. Good morning to everyone. It's time to draw a curtain to our 3 days cognizant event, that is 57th Annual Convocation of Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers, in quotation of Agri-Food Systems, Transformation through Engineering Innovations, and also International Symposium on Engineering Interventions for Making Millets a Global Food. This was jointly organized by ISAE, New Delhi, and Agricultural University, Raichur. Let us begin with this valedictory session with bowing prayer to the God. I request Srimati Mahalakshmi from Raichur to pray innovation song.
Hello.
महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि, महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिम्, वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। Hello. महादेवसुतं गुरुगुह शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं महादेवसुतं गुरुगुहनुतं मारकोटिप्रकाशं शान्तं मारकोटिप्रकाशं शान्तं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महाकाव्यनाटकादिप्रियं मूषिकवाहनमोदकप्रियं महागणपतिं श्रीमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि महागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि। वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं वसिष्ठवामदेवादिवन्दितमहागणपतिं मनसा स्मरामि।
Thank you, Mahalakshmi. We are blessed. Now I request Conveyor and Dean of College of Agricultural Engineering, Raichur, Dr. M. Nemi Chandrappa, to introduce our delegates and welcome them.
Good morning to all. The Indian Society of Agriculture Engineers has held its 57th annual convention from 6th to 8th of November 2023, and the University of Agriculture Sciences Raichur is proud to have the honor of hosting this convention of agriculture engineers this year. I, Mr. M. Nemi Chandrappa, Dean Agriculture Engineering, has the proud privilege of welcoming the dignitaries and delegates to the Valedictory program. On behalf of this convention, a warm welcome to the today's program chief guest, Honorable Dr. M. Hanmantappa, Vice Chancellor, University of Agriculture Sciences, Raichur, who readily agreed to this Valedictory program as the chief guest. I extend a warm welcome to the President of today's function, Dr. Shyam Narayan Jha, President ISAE New Delhi, and DDG Agriculture Engineering ICR New Delhi. He is the important person behind the success of this convention. I extend a warm welcome to Sri Basavanagowda Bhagwat, Honorable Member, Board of Management, UAS Raichur, to this Valedictory program. He is Honorable Board Member and also the ex-member Legislative Assembly from Manvi constituency, and also the President Kada, Munirabad Kada, Chairman Munirabad Kada. During his period, we got one third-party evaluation project, that is drainage project, Munirabad Kada drainage project, and we got lot of funds, and also we have served the farmers in improving the drainage lands, saline and alkaline lands. And initially Dr. P. Balakrishnan was the heading that project. In obedience, I extend a warm welcome to Sri Mallikarjun D., Honorable Member, Board of Management, UAS Raichur, to this valedictory program. He will join this program within a few minutes. He is on the way to Raichur. And I extend a warm welcome to Dr. M. Veerangowda, Registrar and Member Secretary, Board of Management, University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. B.K. Desai, Director of Research, University of Agriculture Sciences, Raichur. He is readily agreed to be part of this program. And I extend a warm welcome to Gururaj Sunkad, Dean PGS, UAS Raichur. I extend a warm welcome to Dr. Jagrati B. Deshmanya, Administrative Officer, UAS Raichur. I welcome to Dr. Pramod Katti, Comptroller, University of Agriculture Sciences, and also he is holding the post of PRO of our university. I welcome Engineer Ravi Mehta, Estate Officer, UAS Raichur. I welcome Dr. P.K. Sahu, Secretary General, ISAE, New Delhi, and Uday Kumar Nidoni, Organizing Secretary, and Sharan Kumar Hiregaudar, Co-Organizing Secretary. And Amresh Kumar, Vice President Technical Council, Amresh Kumar from Bihar, Pusa, Bihar. He is heading one college, Dean of the Pusa College in Bihar. Then I welcome our own alumni, D.M. Kadam, Dattatreya M. Kadam. Vice President Activity Council. I welcome to all the participants of ISAE, members, teaching and non-teaching, and students of College of Agriculture Engineering attending this valedictory program. Thank you all for being a part of this function. I also welcome the area manager of Shaktiman company. Shaktiman company is mainly dealing with the farm implements and also sugarcane harvester. So many harvesters are working in Haveri district and throughout our Karnataka. Very famous sugarcane harvesters are there. Thank you, sir. Thank you, one and all. Even bakke dar kodre adi put banama one bakke alle idu avradal ha idu bandaithe ene put hoga ಕೆಳಗೆ ಹೋಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಕೊಡು ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಇದ್ರ ಕೊಡ್ರಿ ಬಾಕಿ ಇಲ್ಲ ಸರ್ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಹೋಗಮ್ಮ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪಕ್ಕದಾಗ ಇನ್ನೊಬ್ರು ಅದಾರ ನೋಡು ಹೋಗ್ಯಾರ ಅವ್ರ ಪಕ್ಕದಾಗ ಅದಾರ ನಮ್ಮಲ್ಲಿ ಕೊಡೋರಿಗೆ. Shaktiman company is the gold sponsor for this conference. From company they have sponsored 2 lakhs and also different dealers also contributed to this conference. Thank you very much, sir, for your support. Thank you one and all.
I also take this opportunity to welcome our Dean, College of Agriculture Engineering, Dr. M. Nemichandrappa, for this event. Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Anumantappa, to facilitate our singer, Srimati Mahalakshmi from Raichur, with a token of thanks. Here we have with us most renowned society, that is the Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers. So now I request from ISAE, the Vice President Activity Council, Dr. D.M. Kadam, to brief about the overall activities of the ISAE.
Good afternoon to all of you, respected dais and off the dais. This is the Dr. D.M. Kadam, Principal Scientist and Head Engineering Technology Transfer ISAE Circuit Mumbai and Vice President Activity Councils ISAE New Delhi. As you know that very well that the Indian Society of Agriculture Engineering carries a lot of activities throughout the years. And these activities are related to the students, researchers, and students, entrepreneurs, and farmers. And we have the 36 chapters as all over the spread all over the India. Apart from that, we have the many representations all over the world. And our chapters are actually involved. Earlier, there were some chapters were not active, but we are able to make them all the chapters active and work together. And many chapters are doing very wonderful research work, research activities, and also the farmers entrepreneurship programs. And that gives them a very good idea that a society, that is agriculture engineer, which is the helping for the mechanization, farm power machineries, soil water engineering, drip irrigation schemes, and apart from that, the food processing and many more things. To brief some of these major activities we have carried, from last 1 year, we are able to get revised and updated constitutions for the ISAE with the ISAE tagline, Connecting Engineers in Agriculture. And as we know that last year, GB was held and it was approved at TNA Coimbatore, and also yesterday we have a day for yesterday conducted the ISAE GB, and in that case many issues are discussed, including the creation of the Directorate of Agriculture Engineering. And for that we are working day and night for the creation of Directorate of Agriculture Engineering in all the states, from presidents and all the chapters, and we all executive committees are working day and night that all these states are receiving the very importance in the agriculture, mechanizations, and processing and soil water engineering. Due to that, almost all states are agreed or ready in position to announce the Directorate of Agriculture Engineering. In that, Punjab is one state, UP is likely to announce, and many more states, and also the Karnataka is actually likely to. We are expecting that by the next few months we maybe get the Directorate of Agriculture Engineering announced in the states. As we know that we are work for the development of ISAE calendars in 2023 released, and also 2024 also is released. And all the chapters we are given the seed money of 5,000 rupees. And once again, I would like to announce here that we are ready to extend the further amount for the chapters for the carrying the activities. If it is based upon the activities, if the chapters are coming with the different activities, we are ready to give the more money for the carrying the activities. That we will decide how much are to given based upon the requirements. And we are taking a lot of efforts to send the letters to the chief ministers, state governments, from the Minister of Agriculture, Minister of State Ministers, and the ISAE presidents. And our main emphasis is that all IITs and NITs should have the agriculture engineering college department in each IITs and NITs. And we are making a lot of efforts, and everyone's support is required in that aspects. We have carried number of chapters, presentation activities, and conducted many seminars, writing, training for this, what you can call this workshop on the writing skills. And we are also have MOU with the many organizations, including ASAB, America, and also we have the number of awards we have decided for these members who are working day and night, and they're contributing to the society nations. In that case, we have prepared a very smooth guidelines for the selection process that can make the very transparent May. And as I'd like to say here that I'm the Vice President Activity Council is Directorate of awards comes in this category, but only till the invitation of application we are aware. After that, the process was entirely kept in the secret form, and we are not a single person from the committee was involved. It was the committee, separate committees are formed for the different peoples, and whatsoever they recommended, based upon that only we are selected the awards, and we are given to the members and students and all. And I'd like to request all the students that they can follow the guidelines of ISAE by rules and be a member of the society. That can we make more effective and all. And I'd like to say that we are in the process of thinking that creation of one chapter at UAE. And I'm getting this good response from the UAE. If possible, so we'll be having our chapter at UAE also. That will be taken the next future actions and so. And apart from that, we are already released the ISAE candidate 2024, and it may be in your bags, and you have taken it. And I request all the chapters be active, and we are already distributed all these certificates, membership received online, and everything is online mode now. They can directly join. Apart from that, we have the Journal of Agriculture Engineering, India, and AET. AET we are going to make in the national magazine, and it is going to publish in the different languages. And in that case, first we are starting from the Tamil language, apart from the Hindi and English. And the English version will be the kept as the main, and then related will be done by the one private company. And based upon that, we are doing a lot of activities, updations of the stocks from the ISAE headquarters, and also the flat work, and many more. And I hope that we are earn a lot of money this year from the different organizations, and we are growing fast, and your support is very much required. And please, I request all the chapters to be active, and from next ISAE convention at Aurangabad, we'd like to see at least 2 representatives from each chapter. Apart from that, all post-harvest technology and ACRIP schemes, at least two representatives should be there in the conference, that we can exchange our ideas and get the good the feedback, and develop the nation-building work that it is very much required at the faster rate. If you are working isolations, they may not be very good. That's why we need to join hands together to make the society better and future-based. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. We are proud to collaborate with you, and we expect the same cooperation further. Now I request, it's time to memorize the event we have spent from last 3 days. Now I request Technical Council Vice President from ISAE New Delhi, Dr. Amrish Kumar, to present the report about the 57th ISAE Convention and International Symposium. Please.
Good morning to everyone. Honorable Vice Chancellor, Honorable President of ISAE, all dignitaries on the desk, erudite scientists, students, media person of the desk. I have been assigned to present a report of this conference. So, of course, it is a happy moment for everyone that this is one of a good event, and after report, of course, we will feel delighted. In this conference, total registered participants 275, foreign registered delegates 7 from USA, Canada, UAE, and Oman. Other than this, international symposium, then industry session, and technical sessions. In technical sessions, there are 4 themes of 4 subjects: farm, machinery and power, soil water conservation engineering,
renewable in energy and others, and processing, food engineering. The engaged total sub-themes across the all themes is 18. Engaged chairperson, their rigorous efforts to conducting the sessions number is 34 and reporters number is 34. So a large number of erudite scientists, academicians involved entire 2 days rigorous efforts. As far initially we received in each technical session presentation 118, poster 150, and total 267. It is also closer to received abstract. Soil and water engineering 102, 69 poster, and total received except abstract 171. This figure matching with all received one, either they presented in oral or poster. And alternative technology 67 oral and 12 poster presentation, total abstracts 79. Other than this, some side business or session you can say, one farmers interaction. In this more than 300 farmers participated, and we are able to convince them about the activity, objective of the Society of Agriculture Engineering. And the next one, students interaction. In this more than 400 students participated, and this is the convention in which these two side activities started first time. So our reach is not only the scientists and academicians, of course, the primary stakeholders of university is nothing but student, industry, and farmers. So all stakeholders well involved in entire process of 3 days conference, and we have delivered our objectives and aims, and also able to convince them the ISAE what can do for all our stakeholders. Thank you for everyone for active participation in this conference and annual convention, and we hope again we shall be meeting next year at next venue, that is Aurangabad. Thank you very much to everyone.
Thank you very much, sir. The main focus of the event is a technical session. We have completed 4 themes, under 4 themes simultaneously and energetically. So now I request Dr. T. Senthil Kumar to present a brief report on the technical session of farm machinery and power engineering.
Most respected dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, good morning to all. So I am going to present the recommendation of technical session on farm machinery and power engineering. So this farm machinery and power engineering theme was divided into 5 sub-themes, wise: seedbed preparation and sowing, first theme; plant protection and agricultural operation, second theme; harvesting, and 3 presenters were there. The recommendations are: the future research should concentrate more about advanced research wise robotics, automation, autonomous agriculture vehicle, drone, big data, AI, nanomaterial and nanosensors, precision farming machinery, etc. There is a need to commercialize remote control unit developed for walk behind and ride on type rice transplanters. It was observed that very good work was being done on use of drones for spraying operations. So it was suggested to work out SOP for spraying of pesticides for rice, maize, sugarcane and other major crops. The developed automatic vegetable transplanter may be scaled up to increase the capacity and speed. A portable low-cost smart device need to be developed for measurement of quality jute fiber. The recommendation of power requirement prediction of tillage machinery need to be submitted to testing institute for validation. Newly developed equipments like mini tractor operated automatic potato planter, fertilizer applicator, engine operated drum seeder, pruning tool for orchards, EPN applicator for white crop management, power operated cono weeder, narrow spaced weeder, tractor mounted hydraulic motor operated bush cutter, tractor operated farmyard manure applicator for grape orchards, tractor operated trash management machine for sugarcane, self propelled chili harvester, tractor operated turmeric stalk cutter, ginger harvester, self propelled maize harvester, cotton stalk stubble uprooter may be promoted for large scale adoption and commercialization. So there is a need to innovate custom service or rental model by institutionalization for high cost farm machinery by private players or government organizations in major production hubs. So the quality manufacturing and after sales support for farm machinery are also needed for reliability of farm machinery. Further studies have to be conducted on suitability of PPE kit for spraying application and AI based identification human stress in different agricultural operations. So these are all the recommendations from farm machinery and power engineering team. So at this juncture, I thank chairman, chairpersons, rapporteurs, and other dignitaries or delegates presented in the farm machinery and power engineering team and conducted successfully. Thank you one and all. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. P.K. Pathak to brief about the report of the technical session, processing and food engineering.
Thank you, ma'am. Respected dignitaries, in theme 2, food processing and dairy technology, we conducted 5 sessions. First session was millet processing and value addition technologies. Second session was on agriculture and horticulture crop processing. Third was nanotechnology, functional and nutraceutical foods. Fourth session was on novel and emerging post-harvest technology. Fifth session was dairy, meat and poultry, fish and fiber processing. In the poster sessions, in first session, total papers called were 15. Out of them, 4 papers were presented. In poster session second, 44 posters were called, displayed were 18. In third session, 30 posters were called, presented 7. And in session 4, 36 posters were called and 4 presented. In last session, 26 papers were called and out of 26, 10 posters were presented. In oral sessions, first session, millet processing and value addition technology, total 32 papers were called. Out of them, 12 papers presented. And recommendation of session first was better milling efficient methodology. Machineries need to be developed for all level of stakeholders. Also, quality and nutrient-rich product with better consumer acceptability need to be developed. In second session 2 of oral presentation, agriculture and horticulture crop processing, total papers called were 21, paper presented 16. The recommendation was utilization of byproducts and wastes need to be addressed during the development of a process to increase profitability. Also, the automation and electronic control needs to be incorporated in all the lab scale technologies in view of safety, efficiency, and entrepreneurship development. In technical session 3 on nanotechnology, functional and nutraceutical foods, total papers were called 23, presented were 12. In this session, recommendations were imaging and artificial intelligence being in great demand needs more attention on hardware development and to make the system more robust in Indian condition. Extensive study needed in case of safety of nano-based product and treated samples. Developing protocols and machinery for plant-based protein processing has a huge scope, and pilot scale testing and the scale up of the technology like refractive window drying and supercritical carbon dioxide extraction are the need of the day. In the session 4, novel and emerging post-harvest technology, we called 22 papers. Out of 22, 12 papers were presented. The recommendations were process engineers should work for developing machines and tools for street vendors and farmers and promote machines like tender coconut punching machine, custard apple peel and pulper extraction machine. Then second recommendation in this session was agri incubation centers, food startups and agri startups ecosystems should be promoted. In the last session, fifth session, dairy product fiber processing was 22 papers called. Out of 22, 16 were presented. And in this session, recommendation was sustainable and biodegradable packaging material developed with the use of banana fiber and jute and other crop residues need to be scaled up and promoted. And another recommendation in this session was government policy on natural fiber and crop residues, especially unconventional fiber, should to be proposed, covering government policies, implement and environmental issues. With these words, I thanks to all supporting to conduct these sessions, all the chairmen, reporters, co-chairmen. Thank you all.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. B.C. Kusre to brief about this technical session of soil and water engineering.
ISAE, Vice President ISAE, and other delegates present over here, and the student member. I am here to give the presentation on the sub-theme number 3, that is Soil and Water Engineering Directorate of ISAE. In this, under this theme, we received total of 171 abstracts, and this 171 abstract consisted of 98 oral presentation and 69 poster presentation. And this 171 abstracts were divided into 5 sub-themes, that is automation system and irrigation management, groundwater usage strategies and optimal augmentation, land and water resource conservation, surface and subsurface drainage, watershed management and ecological services. In this, all these 5 themes, we had different recommendation, but here I am going to just speak about the salient recommendation, and the details recommendation will be given to ISAE while preparing the full report. And in this recommendation, one of the recommendation was for giving emphasis on deficit irrigation on water scarce area and its impact on the crop growth. Not only understanding the impact on the crop growth, but also the economic aspects of the deficit irrigation process. Then the next recommendation was encouraging automation and on the measuring devices, and because when we go for measuring devices, there are cost aspects also. The economic feasibility for the end user application was also suggested. Then more emphasis was has to be given on groundwater exploration techniques, the estimation of groundwater quantity as well as quality terms was also recommended. Then development of innovative water saving technologies and application of IoT and automation, and to give more emphasis on real-time decision support system. Then study on the climate change on the futuristic land and water resource scenario, then estimating the season-wise water budget, then estimating the application of artificial intelligence and machine learning on futuristic climate change scenario and its effect on the resource management. So these were the salient recommendations from this sub-theme. Since the Director Renewable Energy is not available here, so I am also giving the recommendations of that directorate also. Under this directorate, total of 79 abstracts were received and 25 presentations were made. Some of the salient recommendations of this directorate was to give more emphasis on renewable energy based technology for better economic sustainability in India. Then they also recommended for use of solar energy system, small energy gadgets to be used in farm operations in wider adaptation for green energy concern. Then design modification of bioreactors on feedstock availability, and it may be promoted for implementation. Then research may be focused on cost-effective, low-carbon biofuel alternate energy resources with more inclusion of microbiologists and biochemists for enhancing biogas technology using agricultural waste. Then use of microbial fuel technology using cattle dung as a source. Then solar diet technology is good for drying of fruits, fruits and vegetable spices and medicinal plants for value addition, and development of commercial prototype for energy efficient and cost effective detopper for turmeric. Was also suggested in the recommendation. That's all from both the directorate. Thank you. Thanks a lot.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. Amresh Kumar to brief about the technical report of the 57th ISAE Convention and International Symposium.
Thank you. So straightway I am coming to recommendation. Third one, Dr. R. Vishwanathan. Fourth one, Dr. Srinivas Shulu, LA. And sixth, Engineer Abhay Mokasi. And one from India, Dr. C.R. Mehta, Director, CIA Bhopal. The recommendation emerges from this rigorous discussion. The first one, the government should bring a policy for providing appropriate carbon credits to the millet growers at the millet's help in carbon sequestration. Second one, smart farming technologies and precision farming practice bundles should be preferred for adoption for sustainable and demand-based production of millets. Third one, models and indices for climatic resilience and crop stress in measurable terms needs to be developed. Fourth one, states should develop an appropriate mechanization for improved machinery and green technologies for enhancing input use efficiency at accelerated rate. The last one, ideal irrigation strategies for agroclimatic region-wise and crop-wise should be developed. So this was the outcome of the discussion of International Symposium. Another industry session. In this, there were 3 speakers. Rebirth of Millet by Dr. Chetan Hanchete. Second one, Opportunities of Millet Processing Incubation, IIMR Hyderabad by Hema Sankari, Senior Scientist. Third one, Trends, Challenges in Mechanization by Engineer Bhimsa. And the recommendation before us is, first one, substitution of rice and wheat with millet is challenging. Hence, there should be strategic research to deal with this challenge. Second one, retention of nutrients in millets during processing needs to be investigated. In addition of ingredients such as fat and sugar from other sources need to be minimized during the processing of millets. Third one, active collaboration between academic institutes, industries need to be initiated to do the industry and consumer specific processing value addition, and diversification of millets in our food system. Fourth one, industry-specific good agriculture practices for the millet cultivation need to be evolved. That was the last. Thank you for giving me opportunity to present before you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now it's most curious part of the event, that is get to know about the feedback from the participants about this annual convention of ISAE and International Symposium. I request volunteers to come over here and deliver their feedback.
So it is about the hour? No, no.
So good afternoon, all dignitaries on the dais, off the dais, delegates, student friends. Myself, Dr. P. Srinivasarao from IIT Kharagpur. It's being wonderful being here, and I felt like it's one of the well-organized event I ever attended. Starting from receiving from different airports, various locations, even from Hyderabad or maybe other places. So it is so well coordinated, and people were calling and asking where are you and maybe how far you reached, and so these have actually, so they have received and kept in different appropriate locations as per the suitability. Then the wonderful hospitality, 3 days, probably all we enjoyed. It's, I think, well remembering event for everyone. And as far as the events are concerned, the sessions are concerned, so these are actually meticulously planned into various subjects as well as different thematic areas, and well coordinated by teams. And even the certificate was prepared then and there, and without any flaw in the certificates, it was distributed immediately. So that was really an awesome situation. And of course, apart from that, see, the 11th batch organized yesterday's night event. It was a wonderful gathering as well as a kind of scope for networking. So I must appreciate on behalf of all the attendees, so to the 11th batch for sponsoring this particular part. So the other events also, so these are actually well organized, and I felt like, so starting from the administration to the students, it's a so well-trained team. So what I felt like. So I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to UAS administration in general, and maybe CIE, Raichur team, and as well as IISc team in particular. So thank you very much, sir, for giving this wonderful opportunity to be here and so entertaining us and maybe deliberating our technical part. So thank you so much. So thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Dr. P. Srinivasarao, sir. Now, I request, yes, sir, please.
Good afternoon. Honorable Dais, honorable members, I am Dr. Sandeep Man from ICRC FET Ludhiana. Just to add to the previous speaker, though he has covered all the things, the special mention to the wonderful cultural program and wonderful food. So both things are very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request. Okay.
Good afternoon, Honorable Dais and the respected members of the Dais, all the delegates, students. I congratulate the US Raichur ISAE New Delhi for organizing a very well planned 57th ISAE annual convention. few of the things which were not mentioned. I think the students' participation in this convention was very much, and I thank the students of CAE Raichur for their efforts in managing the events. Mostly the food system and the contacts and other things were managed by the students. And next year we are the host, and we learned many things from you, and we are still learning. I again congratulate the convener, Dr. Nemi Chandrappa, organizing secretary, co-organizing secretary, IC president for this nice event. One more thing is the development of the CAE. Actually, I visited 2 years back, and in 2 years, I have seen many developments in the College of Agriculture Engineering at Raichur under the able guidance of Honorable Vice Chancellor, earlier Vice Chancellor, the present Vice Chancellor, the earlier Dean, Dr. Viren Gowda is here, and Dr. Nemi Chandrappa. Next year, we are the host, Vasantrao Naik, Marathwada Krishi Vidyapit, Parbhani, and we have the 8 districts, jurisdiction of 8 districts. We have 12 constituent colleges and 43 affiliated colleges. We have 37 AICRPs, and you know we have 2 historical places in the region. That is, one is at Aurangabad and another is at Nanded. So Sachkhand Gurudwara, the second most pilgrimage for the Sikh community, that is Sachkhand Gurudwara, is at Nanded. So I welcome all the delegates for the next convention to be hosted by VNMKV Parbhani. At maybe we'll decide the location. Many people, they are of the opinion that it should be conducted at Aurangabad, but we will decide. And I once again welcome you at Parbhani for the next ISAE annual convention. One more thing regarding the technical sessions. I know the problem of the staff. In spite of the difficulties, less number of staffs, the students and the staff of this college has organized well all the technical sessions, and the more appreciating things were this distribution of certificates and medals, everything on spot after the end of the session. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your prizing words, sir. Now I request, sir, please, sir.
Respected dignitaries on the dais, and then dear delegates. Of course, from my side, I was here last year in the same period for a program. And after seeing the CAE facilities and their achievements, of course, I supported and joined with the CAE group that yes, CAE Raichur should conduct the ISAE convention this year. On the same stage, even I personally requested that then VC, Vice Chancellor also, Honorable Vice Chancellor also. And it happened. I think it's a great moment for CAE Raichur. They have achieved that, sir. And congratulations to the entire CAE team, Raichur team, for conducting a wonderful and memorable ISAE convention. It is after 50 years. That itself is a great achievement for the campus. Besides that, professionally, my feelings and observations are maybe, I feel that these sessions were almost, the attendance of the delegates were not at all thin. At most, almost it was full. That is one observation I could see, that many were very interested and so many presentations were done. And also I would like to tell the President ISAE and our Honorable DDG, sir, the agriculture engineering thought process or the thinking process of young engineers is excellent. I tell you that they are maybe they are thinking and developing the things and technologies and machinery in a different way that what we did earlier. That is a very good observation. I could see that. That's the quality of presentations, and also I saw in the maybe the entire farm machinery I attended, but the poster sessions of other disciplines and their students' participation, their enthusiasm, and their observations and the presentation skill is excellent. That's the professional, I would say that this is the observation I saw on this ISAE convention. And coming to the hospitality, they are excellent. And of course, I never saw the organizers were, tensed. They were very cool. That means the entire team has worked well and well knit. Probably the entire team worked very sincerely, taking the entire pressure or no pressure at all. Because when you planned well and sincerely do it, I think you don't have any tension at all. Sir, congratulations for that. They both, sir, conveners and organizing secretary for guiding the entire team, including students. That is the strength of any college. Definitely students would have done everything. And that one, giving maybe the transport around the clock from the Hyderabad or from the railway stations or the bus station. And the food is wonderful. And you can have snacks and tea all the time. That is the wonderful thing, that you can have any time. You can go out, have tea, and come back. And you have such a thinking and planning for hospitality and food. So once food is good, that your entire experience in the campus will be good, and attending the convention will be good. And of course, everything is very well planned, conceived, and properly, including the proceedings and then kits and all the kind of things which is put inside. It's all well planned and well conceived and unique in that way. So once again I thank the organizers and the dignitaries and the officials of the University of Agri Sciences Raichur as well as CAE Raichur. And of course the delegates. I hope you will accept my all these wordings with your claps. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request, it's a time to acknowledge and encourage the talent. Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. Please.
You said voluntary, so I'm one of the attendees. I guess I do have. Honorable Dais, honorable colleagues, dear students, what a pleasure it has been, personally speaking. First of all, hearing the historical aspects. ISAE coming to Karnataka, Kannada Sirigannada Gelme. Briefly, I am in Montreal, Canada, and certainly that did not prevent me to be part of India over many years. Well, this conference, I'm glad I made the right decision to come here. So, bit of history. UAS Raichur today is flying. So, it's a modest beginning when Raichur College, being part of the University of Agricultural Sciences, Dharwad, that's when I knew this institute. It was only for diploma students, and then it has, as you have seen today, it is quite different. I do congratulate all of the professionals involved in making that happen. Certainly, it takes vision, it takes leadership to make it, and I was so pleased to note how many of undergraduates are studying both at agriculture as well as agricultural engineering. So certainly, from that angle, it is growing. And then I'm so pleased to see Indian Society of Agricultural Engineering, as many of my colleagues spoke so highly of. I would definitely congratulate our president, Dr. Jha, and his team. So once again, from that, India is complex, but we are all together on it. And it has wonderful opportunities to deliver food to the world in a big way. So that is the challenge that we have. And certainly, although we do have states, countries, but we are all belong to different places, but planet Earth is one. So planet Earth is a small place in the universe. So certainly, science is trying to discover many more things in the universe. So certainly we have to keep that in mind. We are all responsible for it. And I'm very pleased to see that we are together. And I, as you know, sat in my own field, although I wanted to go to form machinery, but I didn't have time. I sat with the food process engineering and food engineering team to listen to them what they are currently doing. I was very impressed with all the technical and the professional, with such a great support from the students. You know, every minute as the details I just heard, how they managed all. It was very wonderful to witness the events again and again in the past two and a half days. So overall, the 57th ISAE annual convention being held in University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur. So every single one of you who belongs to that, congratulations. So briefly, I want to see that we want to be sustainable. We want to make sure that we get enough rain and helps our crop productivity. And certainly millet is very well placed to serve that well. And I think that is a crop, as G20 countries identified this year as the year of the millet. And this conference has a great justice to move that ambition forward. And that is happening in an excellent fashion. Once again, I congratulate you all for that. So with that, certainly, I would like to relate you all with that and have a wonderful day and enjoy the progress and get more interesting things done. Thank you very much. Madam, thank you very much.
Yes, sir, please.
Thank you very much for giving me opportunity. First of all, I thank to Almighty for giving the blessing to the organizer of the Raichur for conducting very successful event. So, respected worthy Vice Chancellor of the University of Agriculture Sciences, Raichur, and very learned personality, President of the ISAE, and all his team members, organizers, team members. I am Dr. J.P. Singh, Professor, Punjab Agricultural University, Ludhiana. So that I just here adding only few words because of the being the north to came to here in south. So right from beginnings, I just thank to the really whole team, organizing teams. Once I landed to the Hyderabad airport, the transport teams, completely they are tracking me where you are, and very nicely they have come to here. So I clap for this one, very good. And really, the organizer team's faculty has duplicated, transported their leadership skill to the students. Clap to the students. I have interacted with the students, especially the girls students. And out of the girls, you can say Muslim students has coming the agricultural engineering. That is really, that will be give, agricultural engineering is flourishing in out of all the engineering set. So I thanks, and again I thanks for the food. So very light food, even in North India, we are love to the foods, but here whatever we are taking the amount, that look very light. And again during the lunch, again it's required more. So really I thanks for the organization, whatever the ingredient they are putting in their meals, that will be looking very high. So thank you for the food and thank you for the accommodations. Really, whatever the possibilities they have already put the very, very good location, very good stay and very good. And especially I thank to the convener of the transports. Whenever I need, whenever I know, at the moment they have provided the transport to them. So really, sir, Raichur team with the guidance, with the leadership of the worthy vice chancellors, your team is really just proved that their leadership for organizing these events. So that will be living for the ISAE. Whenever the opportunity, they prefer to again organize Raichur. So thank you. Again, that will be at the last, you can say, the chairperson of the and reporter of the technical committees, technical session. They have so put the time, exactly bounded time to finish that. They have do the very hard to go for the end of 7:38, finish the sessions, and few sessions again started in the morning. So really thank for their efforts, especially the director of the technical sessions of ISAE. So thank you all. At the end, thank you very much to all for organizing. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request Dr. P.K. Sahu, Secretary General from ISAE, New Delhi, to furnish the list of the participants who deserve the best.
Namaskar, greetings from Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers. I was just listening to the feedback. If we will continue, maybe the concluding session, valedictory session will be over by 4 o'clock. So please excuse me. The loaded dais with Honorable Vice Chancellor as the chief guest and President ISAE as guest of honor, and all the distinguished members in the dais. Of the dais, many luminaries. I don't want to name anyone because I'm fearing I may not name few. Therefore, without wasting much time, because we are running short of time, you have seen the marathon sessions of oral presentation, poster sessions. So Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers, they appreciates, they want to get the best. So they will be awarding few of the presenters in oral presentation, and in poster also, the best poster will be awarded. So friends, I will just name the first author and the title. Please be in a hurry. It is only one after another. So don't waste time. Please come, and I request the dignitaries on the dais to give the awards. Syed Imran S, Development and Evaluation of Remote Control System. T. Kavya, Droplet Deposition Characteristics, second prize. KL Dabi, Design and Development of Mini Tractor Drone 2-row Automatic Potato Planter cum Fertilizer Applicator. Dr. A. Surendra Kumar, Development and Evaluation of Engine Operated Drum Serial. If any of his co-authors are there, they can take that. Dr. A. Surendra Kumar,
R. Kavita, second prize. Anshu Kumari, Hibjur Rahman, instrumentation in tractor for evaluating performance of a tractor drone rotavator, first one, first prize. S.K. Chavda, S.K. Gadi, and the entire team, advancement of bush cutting, the hydraulic motor operated cutter design and development. K.N. Divangan and his team, physiological response of workers during kiwi vine pruning. G. Senthil Kumaran, design and development of self-propelled chili harvester. Pratik Srivastav, numerical modeling of industrial Indian hemp, second prize. Iswara M. Chandrasekhar, effect of pulse-based electric field. Please line up. Pratik Srivastav, I think, then Iswara. Sri Malu, non-destructive classification of millets using a deep learning model. PF method, development of dal analogues from pigeon pea dal brokens. S. Praveen, development of deseller for soap nut and extraction of soap oils from sales. Second prize. Let me take a halt. There should not be mixing. Which one? Yes, Praveen. Second prize. Sagap, Kakub, Komal, K. Narsiya, Bhupender Gadki, enhancing apple quality control. First prize. Sakharam Kale, Nandkishore Thamre, second prize. जो नहीं है उसको निकाल लीजिए ना फटाफट. Friends, please be hurry so that it will be easy for us. Srinivas Deshpande, development of novel calorimetric method. R. Pandisalavan, M.R. Manikantan, design, development and evaluation of tender coconut punching machine. P. Dancheya, effect of crop and blade parameters and cutting energy required for the detopper of detopping turmeric stalks. The co-authors are R. Kavita and Gitanjali. First prize. M. Ramaswamy, S. Sundaram, energy simulation in building integral photovoltaics, a case study. First prize. Koregoda A.B., J. Vishwanath, enhancing water use efficiency in reclaimed waterlogged saline verticals. A.K. Gupta, J.P. Singh, land transformation in southwest Punjab using geospatial technique. Second prize. M.S. Srihati, Sankhar B., First prize, transferring dryland technology of the farmers for climate resilient agriculture. J.B. Kamble, D. Basavaraja, assessing spatial variability. Second prize. Bisen Y. K.D. Garade, performance evaluation of horizontal well recharge filter. First prize. H.A. Avare, G.K. Gaiwad, effect of irrigation and fertigation level on yield and economics of drip irrigated banana. Second prize. S. Ale, S.K. Himansu, B. Singh, simulated growth stage based variable deficit irrigation strategies for increasing irrigation. First prize. Manik Subhadeep, Meena Ganga Sahai, processing preservation value addition in buttermilk. Second prize. Leena Kumari K. Narseya, first prize. Rabindra Naik, Suresh Kumar, second prize, evaluation and packaging of equipment for mechanized high-speed banana fiber. Then comes the awards for poster presentation. Poster presentation. Sweta M. Manik, B. Palanamuthu, C.S. Ramaya, development of hot air pumping machine. Srimalu, H.A. Puspadas, deep learning model for assessing the body condition. G. Charit Kumar, T.K. Goswami, direct element modeling for particle breakage, a hammer mill, second prize. P.A. Munde, A.D. Harkal, study on hand arm vibration, first prize. D.D. Tekle, N.B. Selke, D.D. Tekle, N.B. Sekle, development of performance evaluation of bullock-driven rotary mode system. Kawale Narendra, Anantachar, M.B. Praveen, B.R. Jalgaonkar, H.T. Jadhav, D.P. Power, electronic control system for inside shading net. K. Raju Yadav, A. Surendra Kumar, assessment of intra-row weeder for formation of cyclopathic path, first prize. K. M. Gojeya, H.D. Rang, P.M. Chauhan, modeling of soil moisture using satellite remote sensing, first prize. M.M. Pasa, K.K. Santhian, first prize, quantifying the hydraulic response of micro watershed. Sachin Chanapa, Halda, NL Power, Kavan Kumar, first prize. F.M. Sahu, S.H. Sutar, development and performance evaluation of Mohua, first prize. Pramodini More, Smita Khodke, and Ashwini Hadibag, effect of various blanching pretreatment on some quality attributes, second prize. Arpita K. Pampan Gowda, studies on physiochemical properties and survival of probiotics of watermelon berries, first prize. Sora Tunisia Begum, application of electrospinning technique in food processing, first prize. My apology for conducting this session in a quite rapid manner. Please bear with us because we are really running short of time. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir, and congratulations to all the participants. Now I request President of ISAE New Delhi and DDG Agriculture Engineering from ICR New Delhi, Dr. S.N. Jha, to deliver few words.
Good afternoon to all of you. Swagatam in this last session of this convention, IAC convention. The most honorable Vice Chancellor of this university. I really appreciate, I don't have word to appreciate. I have seen so much cooperation and help to you, to our fraternity of agriculture engineering in this university. Not only in the colleges and the faculty, I was also investigating many other things. How things are going in the college, in the schemes. And I don't have appropriate word to appreciate you and thank you to supporting our profession in this university. Beyond your capacity, what I have observed. The other dignitaries on the dais, of the ties, my teachers, there are so many teachers, mentors, and colleagues. This is really very heartening to all of us, IIC office bearers, that the another conventions, our executive committee and councils have successfully conducted at Raichur. For this venue, I had to actually use we can say the veto to have in Karnataka, and Raichur is a good college, what I was knowing, and finally it happened excellently, I will say. Particularly, I say the conventions, these conventions. You see, last year convention in Coimbatore was also historic and always will be remembered. I will tell you. Because in the last convention in Coimbatore, we approved finally this society revised, updated, you can say revised, updated new bylaws and rules, and it is put on that website, and everyone knows that now we have the real constitution, bylaws and rules. These conventions, we have released the publication, that is history of ISA. This venue will also be historic. The minister, Honorable Minister of Karnataka, Agriculture Minister, Mineral Irrigation Minister, agreed to have the directorate and to do whatever he can do. And the Mineral Irrigation Minister also told me in my ear that he is going to make the agriculture engineer eligible for mineral irrigation job. I'll tell you that in our history book I have mentioned that Madhya Pradesh Directorate of Agriculture Engineering was opened when this demand was put in the Silver Jubilee celebration of ISAE, and after, not ISAE, I think it was of CIE, and after 3-4 years it was materialized. So similarly here also it may be the very big historic, and also for release of the historic book. I again request all of you, please read that history book. That is real impression of our ancestors, how they have sacrificed, how they have communicated, and what are the historic moments in this society in last 63 years. In that history book, it is mentioned that once the Professor M.S., our DG, had told that this is the best society. M.S. Swaminathan has told that this is the best society among all in India who are reporting to the council always on time, not only reporting, also utilizing the fund in proper manner and giving the utilization certificate. And yesterday I also heard our present DG, Dr. Himanshu Pathak, that he was appreciating the functioning of the society, and as I told that he was very, very kindly enough to return our hall which were taken by 10 years back from ISAE headquarters. So friends, society is I think now is in right track, and acceleration is in accelerating rate. Convention, everyone has enjoyed, particularly last night also they must have enjoyed. Students, I have no words. Your students, some faculty are so generous in helping to each and other persons, without knowing their status, their willingness, what they want, but everyone is very eligible. One thing again I appreciate to the students of Raichur College of Agriculture Engineering, they have outnumbered their faculty members. Can you guess what? They have outnumbered to their faculty members. I was inquiring that how many students are member, how many faculties are member of the society. And I came to know that all students are members. All UG, PG students are members of the society as per their eligibility, but not all the faculty. So I expect in 2-3 days, because becoming member now is very easy, just click few buttons, you become the member. So I request all the faculty of this esteemed organization who are working for the cause of agricultural engineering, that is maybe food processing. Microbiologists can also become the member of ISAE who are working related to post-harvest processing, value additions fields. And particularly the College of Agriculture Engineering, all faculty must be the member. I request the Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir, kindly see if there is a problem. If not, then they should be, as soon as it is not much bigger things. Now prizes, awards. I congratulate all the awardee who got the awards in inauguration. I also congratulate everyone who has received prizes. But friends, I'll tell you that I have a lot of pressure for changing the rules and the guidelines. Now I know that how much manthan was done, how much how much that constitution bylaws and rules were discussed among all groups. But people are telling me to become very big heart, become very wide persons, because I am DDG, I am president, and I should award. But my views are that I am bounded with the rules and regulations, bylaws of the society. So it cannot be done. This time also there is a deviation. There is a deviation in 2-3 things, particularly in prizes, whatever prizes. I will tell you that from next year, we will completely enforce the bylaws and rules for prizes, for best paper awards also and best poster paper award also. You must have seen, I requested all of you day before yesterday to read the bylaws and the constitution. Read, because you can then check to the executive committee that which executive committee member is doing wrong. If you are vigilant, if you are awakened, then you can make the society run better way. In the bylaws and rules, only 8 prizes are mentioned in best paper awards. And this time we have given more, because though we guided all the chairmen, we guided that we need only one from one session, but they have recommended 1, 2, 3. So I'm also under pressure and sometimes anguished that people are not following the rules, regulation, even the instructions. And what I have observed in 2 years as a president of IIC, that bottles are now filling. Rate of percentage of presentation and the rate of percentage of abstract received are increasing day by day. This year also it is better than the last year. Maybe 78, 80% it was last year, it may be 85, 90% this year. So our bottles are filling. So now we have to tighten the cork of the bottle so that it should not spill over. Awards and recognition must be. Awards and recognition must be really commendable jobs. During the session of all the technical sessions, I was moving here and there. I was sitting in some session for a few minutes, some session not. But I moved everyone. I did not went there and slept. But I moved there. But what I observed, friends, it is an internal matter I am discussing. We have to improve. 90% of the paper we are presented, that is just like traditional type. Just like traditional type. We are not improving. We are not improving ourselves. As I will tell you that in ICR we are going to implement each and every project has to tell the carbon sequestration, carbon credits, and what are the mitigation, what are the saving of the carbon emissions reduction. All those things has to be done. And no project should be done without the automation and sensor technology. Whether it is microbiology project, whether it is food science project, whether it is farm machinery or soil water. I was shocked to know during the international conference that there is no parameter to measure the stress of the crop. So many stalwarts are working on climate resilient crop variety. Which crop is how much resilient? A common question anyone can ask. Which crop is how much resilient to the climate? There is no formula. There is no definition. Anyone can say that this crop is resilient. So this work can be done very easily by our soil water engineers and some crop science scientists, maybe agronomists, maybe plant breeding, I do not know. But a multidisciplinary committee must be made to define and give a formula. Overall crop climate resiliency can be calculated. It can be done. I can also help. I have good experience of making and doing the modeling and development of the index. It can be done. If not possible in 1 day, 2 days, maybe it may be in 1 year, 2 years, maybe it 5 years, but we must have to do. So quality of presentation is good, but effectiveness based on the age, time, we have to improve a lot. And for that, friends, you all just for degree purposes are giving you some improvement in IQ level. But with those IQ, we have to read the new things, you have to read the new literature, which is very less in our profession. That has to be done. Then 2 sessions were not discussed by anyone, which I desired later on. And one session was Honorable Vice Chancellor Sir was also there. And Sir, Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers had taken a call to interact with the 11th, 12th students, standard students. And I thanks to Dean of the College of Agriculture, that just I desired that I want to discuss with the 11th, 12th students of your all schools or colleges of Raichur, and want to tell that why they should select the agricultural engineering as their career when they go for entrance. And for my surprise, more than 500 students came here. And when I asked them that how many of you want to become engineer, maybe only 10% raised the hand. And then I asked how many want to become doctor, around 20-30% students raised the hand. Rest did not raise the hand. So they were maybe in dilemma that I do not know which is the better for them. Then I just correlated them. If you want to become the engineer, you want to become doctor, then only agricultural engineering course can fulfill your both the dreams. And I requested the person, I think Dr. Pale was, that record these things and show the people that how agricultural engineer can help to the doctors, how agricultural engineers can be better than the mechanical, civil, electrical for food and agriculture and food, or food and agriculture. Most of the time people speak food and agriculture, but I say people should speak agriculture and food. First cultivation, then food. So, and after when the session was ended, I was, for my surprise, myself, Dr. Sahu, Secretary General, there, around 20 students came to me, 20 to him, that I want to study agriculture, what are the things, how we can do. Friends, this is the basic job, long-term job, to take the best brain for agricultural engineering. I'll tell you, agriculture science and agricultural engineering is the best and toughest science. Even in normal way, people say nuclear science. People pose in such a way that nuclear science is very difficult. But I say agriculture science is very difficult because it is being dealt by the living plant, living organisms. And it behavior changes with time. So playing with the living beings. And then medically also difficult to, but in medical little bit easier because patient speaks. But here the plant does not speak. So whether agronomists, whether plant breeders, or whether microbiologists, understanding the plant, feeling, and then treating them is a challenge. Similar case with the agricultural engineering. So I correlated them, and I want that all our chapters should conduct such kind of lectures and convince the students to give the first choice of agriculture when they opt for engineering or medical. And you can get that recorded matter, and you should first get yourself convinced that you are in the best stream. If you are yourself not convinced that you are in the best stream, then you cannot do that job. Two things I am going to do after this conference. I have two offers, which shows that the ISAE is getting more and more recognition. Two offers I have got for collaboration for technical job. One is the government-aided organization under the Ministry of Electronics. Day before yesterday I got offer. One from, of course, FICCI. Since 2 months, the FICCI is behind us that they want to collaborate with Agricultural Engineering Society, ISAE. But I was not responding. I responded them, but not positively, just responded, we are working on it. But now I have decided that we are going to make a two, three groups of retired agricultural engineers. They are very big numbers, but they are just enjoying. They are just enjoying, and they are goals for our society. Much more experience, much more knowledge. And those groups will do the consultancy job or whatever job will be asked by the other organization under the umbrella of ISAE. ISAE will take that, you can say, the work order, and this group will do, and major portion of money will go to those consultant, and few percent will be kept by the ISAE. This is already we have included in the new bylaws and rules last year. So this group we are going to make. Then feedback, I'll tell you the feedback, whatever feedback, always people say, yes, very good, very good, very good, everything is very good. But many things are not good, which I have told already. Presentation, research, and also timeliness. Timeliness, for personally me, the time is the most important thing for my life, but everything is delayed. Everything is delayed. So from next convention, I will take over that how all those sessions can be made so that everything should be completed on time, exactly on time. Because we are giving to online system also. Many people must be waiting that when this session will start, but we are not starting. So this is not good things. Another important thing what I have learned, there are a lot of online presentation, lot of online which are taking lot of time, and registration fee is less than the person who are coming physically here. So from next year we may double the registration fee to discourage the online presentation. And people should come in large number and present here and give less registration fee, and if they want to present from the comfort of a house, then they have to give some tax for that. Of course, we'll discuss this in large group in council and then committee, then we'll come over on that decision. These are my feeling, but I request that whenever anyone give any feedback, they must give at least one or two things which requires improvement. But that is lacking. Always people say only good things. Pata nahi why. Even in this age, people should not get afraid of by indicating some bad points. And one thing we have also observed earlier, 2-3 years back, there are people organizations were not ready to conduct this convention because of the work, because of the maybe financial requirement. But since 2 years, when we took over it, we get so many applications for conducting this convention. Last year also we had got 2-3 applications. This year also we had got 2-3 applications. So now we are fixing it 2 years advance. For example, next year will be in Parvani, that's Aurangabad, as you said, and 25 will be Bhopal. That much we have already fixed. 26 we are fixing. I have the application. We have the application, but it's too far away. So we'll discuss and then we'll finalize for that. This shows that people are now getting the interest. They are getting some benefit. They are happy with the ISAE. And so we are becoming happy. But whatever limits, our success rate is only 60 to 70%. We have to reach at least to 90%. For that, each and every member has to do their own duty. With these words, I thank again to the organizer, particularly the Honorable Vice Chancellor. Sir, I don't have word. जो आपने किया है, जितना हमने पूरे लोगों को लगा दिया है, उसका मैंने आज तक कोई कन्वेंशन नहीं दिया, except 2 conventions since 2022. I am attending, but this much cooperation, this much help, sir, university has never given to ISAE. So thank you very much, and really I am grateful to you and all the colleagues. And I was only knowing Nidhoni because I was PC of AICRP, PhD, but Dean Sahab, I have seen that how he was running here and there and doing, and a good thing they have done that to facilitate the older Vice Chancellor, Deans, Directors, and ISAE felt very pleased in that. To honor the old people, our ancestor is the best job one society or any member of the family also, member of the family should do. So thank you, sir, very much, and I wish that we'll see you very soon again. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, sir. Now I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor of UAS Raichur, Dr. M. Anumantappa, sir, to give valedictory address for the gathering.
Good afternoon. Hello. Good afternoon to everyone. Respected Honorable DDG, Dr. S.N. Jas Ji, and our Honorable Board members, Sri Basungad Bagod Ji and Mallikarjun, and all my colleagues on the dais, off the dais, and delegates from the different parts of the country. So we are almost end of the 57th Annual Convention of Indian Society of Agriculture Engineering. So on this part, say International Symposium on Energy Intervention for Making the Millets as a Global Food. With this conference, first of all, I once again thanks to Dr. S.N. Jha for choosing this place for this 57th Annual Convention for Agriculture Engineering Conferences. And also, I thanks to all the delegates who are participated to this conference, especially without your participation, it should not be a complete this annual convention as well as international symposium. I thanks to everyone. And during the fixing itself, our convener and Dean, Dr. Name Chandrappa, has told me, sir, this year we are going to host this one. Okay, no problem, you can go ahead without any problem. It should be a memorable event for this Raichur, I told him. So he has made it on behalf of the university and my own behalf of Dr. Name Chandrappa and all the team of our university, especially College of Agriculture Engineering, both staff and students. I congratulate on behalf of the university, I my own behalf of. And your activities with respect to the Indian Society of Agriculture Engineering, the activities, you have 6 chapters, they have excellently presented, and also I very happy to know that your activities are going very well. And with the main thing is, especially in Karnataka, we don't have any separate directorate for the agriculture engineering. So we are going to moving that one with the government. We will want to settle with respect to the Directorate of Agriculture Engineering is concerned. With respect to the technical sessions, you are conducting farm mechanization, food engineering, soil and water conservation, and energy. So our Indian agriculture is the more than 80% of small and marginal farmers. We have to target the small and marginal farmers. We have to work for them with respect to the mechanization is concerned. If the big land holdings, they may have tractors or big implements or small implements also, especially power tillers. In coastal areas, very small areas, small and marginal farmers are very difficult to move big vehicles and other things. There we have to give a small vehicles, small tiller operating. We have to attach a multiple attachment for that implement. Otherwise, only season we can engage that implement, tractor or tiller. Rest of the season will be wasted. You cannot be work very effectively throughout the season. Then only we can get the efficiency. And also with respect to your policies also very good, especially giving the credit for the millet growers, carbon credit traders. All these things you have made it very well. And particularly soil and water conservation is a major role with respect to we are facing a lot of problem with respect to the even excess water or deficit water. For that, we are going to conduct many more research with respect to the engineering is the need of the hour. At present, especially agriculture is concerned. Particularly automation, sensor-based irrigation system, and artificial intelligence, big data, blockchain technologies, all these things, the latest technologies, engineers can make use this one, especially with respect to the management of agriculture, become a digital agriculture in future. That we have to see that, especially we are getting the solar plenty. India is getting a sunshine. We are harvesting the solar and we can meet the requirement of the power. That also we can achieve. So with this, this conference especially, they have conducted very nicely with respect to the technical, and you might have enjoyed the hospitality of our Raichur College of Agriculture Engineering. So I hope that based on your feedback, I came to know that everybody is happy with respect to the transport, food, accommodation, and everything. So if there is any shortfall, please bear with us, and definitely we will improve. If anything shortfall, definitely we can take care for further. So improvement, there is no need for any objection with respect to your hospitality. Definitely we can improve still further. And many of them have expressed a very happiness about the conducting of the sessions as well as, and Jai is also very much impressed about the conferences. So with this, we have a plenty of resource as well as facilities created in the agriculture engineering, especially millet processing, value addition, and packaging, and also distribution. Nearly more than 20 startups are going here. So especially millet processing, throughout day and night, the farmers are continuously moving, and other things also. We have a nanotechnology lab, and all other labs are very excellent labs in the state. So with this, so this is all because of the efforts of our entire team with respect to all my colleagues as well as Nemchandrappa and Nidoni, Charanagowda, Matad, Vijay Kumar Pallad, many other scientists, those who are worked together. So make it this conference is a very successful event, and it is a memorable event for everyone. I wish you once again, everyone, and also I wish you all the best for your return journey. Wish you all the best. Thank you, one and all.
Thank you very much, sir. I request Dr. Raviraj, Dean of TNAU, Tamil Nadu, or Dr. Balakrishna to come on the dais and exchange the MOU with the University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichuru. In this auspicious day, we would like to join our hands with the TNAU. So it is one of the acts to strengthen the universities. In terms of teaching as well as research and extension. Thank you very much, sir. Now we take this opportunity to felicitate our honorable guests who are here. Now I request President of ISAE New Delhi, Dr. S.N. Jha, to chair the seat, and I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor and all the dignitaries to facilitate the Dr. S.N. Jha. Dr. S.N. Jha is the President of ISAE New Delhi and DDG of Agriculture Engineering from ICAR New Delhi. And also, we take this opportunity to felicitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Hanumantappa sir. I request our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. M. Hanumantappa sir, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. Yes. Indian Society of Agriculture Engineering would like to facilitate our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Dr. Hanumantappa, by giving the memento as a token of thanks. I take this opportunity, the Secretary General of Dr. P.K. Sahu, to chair the seat and accept our felicitation. I request Honorable Board Member of UAS Raichur, Shri Baswanagoda Bhagavat, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. I request our Honorable Board Member, Shri Mallikarjun D, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. Now, I request Dr. M. Veerangowda sir, Registrar and Member Secretary, Board of Members UAS Raichur, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. Now I request Dr. B.K. Desai, Director of Research, UAS Raichur, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. I request Dr. Gururaj Sunkar, Dean, Postgraduate Studies from UAS Raichur, to chair the seat and accept our felicitation. Dean, I request Dr. Mrs. Jagrati M. Deshmanya, Administrative Officer of UAS Raichur, to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. Now, I request Estate Officer of UAS Raichur, Engineer Ravi Mehta, to occupy the seat and accept our felicitation. Now, I request Dr. Pramod Katti, Comptroller of UAS Raichur, to chair the seat and accept our felicitation. It's indeed to call upon Dr. Sandeep Nair, Vice President and Deputy General Manager of Shaktiman Company, to come on the dais and accept our felicitation. I call upon the stage Mr. Ramesh from Raichur. Is a rice trader, and he has extended his support to smooth running of our food committee. So I request him to come on the dais and accept our felicitation. Indian Society of Agriculture Engineering, New Delhi, would like to facilitate our Dean, College of Engineering, Dr. M. Nemichan. So I request them to accept the felicitation. ISAE would like to felicitate Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni, who is the navigator of this event. So I would like to request him to chair the seat and accept the felicitation. Co-organizing secretary of the event, Dr. Sharanagowda Hiregaudar. I request him to occupy the seat, and ISAE would like to felicitate the organizers. ISAE New Delhi would like to give appreciation certificate ISAE Raichur chapter for successful organizing this event. Here we go. Thank you, one and all. Now, I would like to call upon Dr. Sharanagowda Hiregaudar and Dr. P.K. Sahu for proposing vote of thanks.
Very good afternoon, Honorable Vice Chancellor and Chief Guest of this valedictory function, President ISAE, the loaded dais, very distinguished members, and friends from Raichur, Dr. Nemi Chandrappa, Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni, Dr. Sarangoda, and many of the luminaries of the dais. Friends, it is a privilege for me to just propose a formal vote of thanks. You will agree with me, from the feedback, you can imagine my job has been lessened. Everybody is appreciating. But let me tell you one thing. The army is as good as the general it is having. So, the chief in command, the Honorable Vice Chancellor, we have seen him in the inaugural function, in the valedictory function, also in many of the sessions. Yesterday, there was a farmer session. The Vice Chancellor was present there. Means omnipresent. So, sir, thank you very much. Thank you very much for hosting this grand event. We know the job of Vice Chancellor, it requires lot of time, lot of devotion. In spite of that, you have spared for some time for this mega event. Thank you very much. On behalf of Indian Society of Agricultural Engineers and on personal behalf, I am really grateful to you. Thank you very much. And all the board of the members and the US Raichur team, they have really extended excellent help, because it is really difficult if the university officials doesn't help. The officials, they have really extended great help. And from the feedbacks, you have listened to the delegates, loads of appreciation. So thank you all, sir and madam. Thank you very much for extending the help and present with us in this valedictory function. So we appreciate all the help rendered by you people. Let me tell you, when I was starting from Hyderabad to Raichur, there were goosebumps, how the event will unfold. But from the inaugural session, I was having a feeling, okay, 50% things have been done, everything will be completed nicely. I don't know how many times I have disturbed Dr. Nemi Chandrappa, how many times I have disturbed Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni. Actually, president of mine, he believes in perfection. So I was just transferring, so how the things will unfold in a proper manner, how the sessions will be going on nicely, and people should be happy. Of course, people are most happy. Therefore, they have, after receiving the awards, they have gone for food. Thank you very much. Dr. Nemi Chandrappa, please excuse me if I have disturbed you more of the times, but it was my duty. And thank you very much for hosting all the delegates and treating them nicely. I don't have any words of thanks for Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni. Anytime I was calling him, he was promptly answering. One word, because this type of mega events usually requires a lot of funding. Anytime I asked Dr. Nemi Chandrappa, he told money is not a factor. Don't worry, we have enough money. So that was the solace I was getting, means this event will be done nicely. Dr. Uday Kumar Nidoni, in contrary, he will be telling no, these things we need, these things that we need. So, but always, whenever I disturbed him, whenever I discussed him, I always get a positive remarks, positive feedback from him. Thank you very much, Dr. Nidoni. And both my vice presidents present here, they have worked tirelessly. Of course, one vice president, he is the alumni of this. So indirectly, he is the host to us. And Dr. Amrish Kumar traveled far up from Pusa, Bihar, and staying here for the entire duration. And thanks to all the delegates, the senior delegate, I can say, Dr. B.C. Mal, just staying here for 3 days and participating in all the sessions. That really shows your devotion, sir. Thank you very much. That really encourages us. And what I could find, the previous deans of this college, those who are associated with the college, ISAE get a chance to felicitate them. We really feel pleasure in that. When we connect to the past, it usually gives us a thrust for the future. So thank you very much, sir, those who were present on that day. Today also, Dr. Guru Swami is here. So that shows the love and affection for the college. And if we say ISAE in toto, it comprises of the members. And many of the delegates have come over here. And also, many delegates, they may have watched through the online mode. I thank you all. No words of appreciation, those who have traveled from far of the distance, staying here. And thanks to all the organizing committee members. I don't want to repeat what the people in the feedback has told. Excellent arrangement. Whenever, whatever you required, they tried to fulfill that. Of course, again, what the President ISA has told, give us the feedback, which can again enhance the efficiency, which can do the job in a better manner. Thank you all. Wish you all a safe travel back home, and we will be meeting at Parvani next year. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir. So this is a gratitude and expression from the University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur, for giving an opportunity to host and organize the 57th ISAE at Raichur. So dignitaries on the dais and delegates. So I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to our Honorable President and Director of DDG, Sir S.N. Jha, sir, who has given an opportunity to conduct this 57th ISAE at Raichur. So announced in 56th ISAE at Tamil Nadu Agriculture University, Coimbatore. So readily, sir has given an opportunity and chance, and today, so we have witnessed that this event a grand success. So I take this opportunity to express our sincere thanks to our DDG, sir, S.N. Jha, sir, for the opportunity and given a chance. And immediately before making the announcement, we took our request to our Honorable Vice Chancellor M. Manmantappa, sir. Sir was said that, okay, we are going to organize a international symposium and as well as the 57th ISAE at Raichur. It is a proud and privilege to host this such kind of a national and international events. Sir has given a green signal and made every quarterly movement. So initially in the 2 months, then monthly, and the final touch-up. So sir has checked every activities starting from the steering committee to the end publication committee. So thank you very much, sir, for your keen observation for this grand success event. And of course, our General Secretary of ISAE, P.K. Sahu, sir, sir is like a touching pin. So he is always make the every activity. So since from the abstract collection, finance, then every movement, minute-to-minute movement, minute-to-minute activities, all the events has to be in a fingertips. So like that, sir has molded us like anything. So I take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to General Secretary of ISAE, P.K. Sahu, sir. Thank you very much, sir. And so there is a one head and there is a one brain. So, and there are 2 eyes for this ISAE. So Dr. Amrish Kumar, sir, and Dr. Kadam, sir. So in both the eyes are monitoring all the activities of the event of ISAE at Raichur chapter. And of course, there are again 4 pillars of 4 directors. So those directors who are very responsible to collect the abstracts and as well as choosing the abstracts into a oral as well as the poster. That is a challenging task, tough task, and definitely it is, I think it is an highest abstract collection of 765. And the participants who have registered for this 57th ISAE is 375. So I think this might be the highest in the event of ISAE convention, sir. So thank you very much, sir, for all the directors for your keen observations. And I take this opportunities of our Board of Management, Sri Basanagowda Bhagavat, sir, and always sir is supporting us for any event. And also our Mallikarjun D, sir. So whenever we ask for such events, sir is immediately comes and given a green signal, sir, okay, you go ahead and do the activities. So I take this opportunity, thank you very much, sir, for your support. And of course, our registrar, sir, and also he is the man so who has started for this agriculture engineering in the initial stage. Let us organize a wonderful event at US Raichur campus. So I extend my sincere thanks to our registrar, sir, Dr. M. Urungoda, sir. And also I extend my sincere thanks to all the officers, Director of Research, Dr. B.K. Desai, sir. Of course, the Director of Extension, sir, is not there since his another activities. And also I take this opportunity to extend a sincere thanks to our Dean Postgraduate Studies, Sunkar, sir. And also I take Administrative Officer, Deshmane Madam, Controller, sir, Pramod Katti, sir. And also I take this opportunity to thanks to our state officer Ravi Mesta sir. So the team whole who is monitoring every activities in all the during this particular period. So I take this opportunity to extend my sincere thanks to all our foreign delegates, retired deans, directors, principal scientists who have made this event a grand success. And it is the time to extend my sincere thanks to our central ministers, state ministers, MPs, MLAs, councillors, DG sir especially, and all DDGs, all ADGs, all the vice chancellors of the different universities, US Bangalore, US Dharwad, and UHS Shimoga, and UHS Bagalkot, and dean sirs, and all the principal investigators who have sent their delegates and all the participants across the countries and made this event a grand success. It is proud and privileged to thanks to all the scientists, delegates, students who have traveled across the country and made the event most memorable and meaningful. I extend my sincere thanks to all the international and national organizing committee who have guided us and motivated in all the tasks in every movement before and during the conference. I extend my sincere thanks to all the steering committee members, chairpersons, co-chairpersons, conveners, and members of the different committees who have worked hard and planned meticulously, made this event a grand success. I extend my sincere thanks to our press and media who have covered every activity and made to reach everyone on this particular 3 days. I also extend my sincere thanks to the oral chairperson, lead speakers, rapporteurs, speakers of the different sessions who have evaluated meticulously and completed the task which is given in time. I also extend sincere thanks to our poster presentation judges who have evaluated critically and encouraged the poster participations for their novel work. So I also extend a sincere thanks to ISAE council members, executive members for the support and help to successful of the event. So I also extend my sincere heartfelt thanks to all 4 technical directors who have compiled, edited, scrutinized, and brought very good oral and poster presentations, abstracts to this conference. And also extend my sincere thanks to the sponsors, without that it is not possible. And my heartfelt thanks to our own University of Agricultural Sciences, Raichur. Immediately sir has given a complete financial support for this particular event. I request all the delegates give the big round of applause to our Honorable Vice Chancellors for a support. And also ICR, they are all platinum sponsors, and Ministry of Processing Industries, Tanjavuru, and Cradle, Sektiman, NABARD, US Dharwad, US Bangalore, and Lemkin. So there are all silver sponsors. There are other sponsors like our own alumni, Shivashankarappa Saukarji, and he is a KPS chairman, and also Amarnath Reddy is the superintendent of police, Bagalkot. So they are all alumni and supported for this event. And there are other sponsors like Perkin, Sarva Electric, Sri Basava Agro, Basil Biocells, Agro Solutions, Alisa Biotech, AR Scientific, Sri Sai Equipment, Jeep Bangalore, Kale Agrotech, Aicha Tractors, Radiant Tech, Pelican, Ma Durga Plastics, Annapurna Agro, Godrej, Gavi Siddheshwara, Rai Diagnostic, Village Oil, Smart Metal, Mr. Millet, Optima Tech, Sri Guru Tippaswamy Davanagere, Shivanand Traders, Sri Lakshmi, Sonalika, and Sayukta Tractors, Nandi Engineering Tractors, Ratnagiri, and Surya Enterprises, and Fortune Agro, Sunil Rice, Sri Nandi Traders, Indosa, KST Agro, Ganesh Trust, Steel Traders, and Sri Sai Agritech, Sri Krishna Shakti, and GKVK Alumni, and Thermo Fishers. So without this event, organizing this event is very tough task. So for their support, so I think this whole event has become a grand success and memorable. And I also extend my sincere thanks to our cultural team, students interaction team, especially on the second day. So almost 500 students have participated and made the event very meaningful. And farmers interaction team and all the committees who have involved to organize the event day and night and made the delegates more comfortable and hectic during their conference and stay safe at US Raichur during their home away. I also extend my sincere thanks to estate officer team, officer and team, publication center and team, control officer and team, administrative officer and team, director of education and deans of the colleges and team, and postgraduate deans and colleges, and especially for the IoT team who have launched our app, ISAE 57th app, and compiled and published in a very nice manner. And photographing team and videography team, and special thanks to the KSRTC team, Sri Chandrasekhar, our whole alumni, and made the for Lord Raghavendra Swami Darshan on second day. And also a special thanks to our retired professor, Dr. Pulusugoda sir. He is a man who has made a task in every moment for watching and monitoring this particular event, as well as our Nilkantaya sir. And a special thanks, I have to say, Ma Ashapura Caterers, who have served the delicious food and made all of you a safe and delicious food in 3 days of this particular event. I also extend my sincere thanks to each one of who have involved directly or indirectly and made this event a memorable and grand success. There are maybe a few up and downs here and there. Kindly apologise us. So we have taken in a positive way for the improvement for the next event. So I also extend my sincere thanks to the invocation song as well as the anchors who have made this particular event meaningful and very comfortable. So we organizers wish you a happy and safe journey. Please connect this place and keep in your heart only the good things and ignore anything bad elements. So please ignore us and keep a sweet memories and go back with sweet home. And also a thanks to the convener. So give them a big round of applause, our Dr. M. Nemichandrappa sir. So made this event a grand success, and also a co-organizer, Dr. Nidoni sir, for this particular event. So I hope this event a grand success. With their big round of applause. Last but least, Sarvo Jana Sukhino Bhavantu Deva. Thank you, one and all. Jai Hind.
Let's conclude this remarkable, memorable, and knowledgeable event with the national anthem. Please. Thank you very much. The food has been organized in the same venue. Have a nice day.
Lunch is arranged at the food court.